Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zoltar424. We have now returned to Kaer Morhen. In the upcoming video, we are going to be going over strategies as to how to stop the Great Hunt. And as you see, there's Hjalmar, the son of Krach and Crate, and brother to Queen Ceres of Skellige.
Farewell.
In this video, I'm not going to really edit a lot as far as skipping bits.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself,
I really like the part to where we were able to get everyone together, so
Blade will need some hammering.
I'm kind of reveling in it a little bit.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakam mix. Shade so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming
Of course, we've seen in the previous video
Very useful during sieges.
Zoltan was very eager to help Geralt. He and Geralt have been there for each other for years.
We'll talk later, Zoltan. Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
Glad you got her back here.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we're at it, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with the latest Witcher 3 videos that I upload. And as always, thank you so much for the support that you have shown this channel here as we are approaching 900 subs. It has taken some time for this channel to grow, and I am very happy with the results. It's been a process, so.
Any progress?
Piece of junk, barely younger than Vesemir.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Right.
It's high enough.
You drop it every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require a different trajectory.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Letho is from the school of the Viper.
Yes. Don't be mad.
He and other Witchers were known for trying to assassinate kings, in which Letho did.
Big fight ahead of us.
Come to find out, he is the one that killed King Foltest. He had teamed with the Scoia'tael in Witcher 2. But it wasn't the first time he and Geralt had come across each other. Geralt helped him when he was looking for Yennefer during the Wild Hunt before the first game. There was a decision in which Geralt could make at the end of the second game to where he could spare Letho's life.
An illusion.
Sparing Letho's life allows him to be here in Witcher 3.
For the Wild Hunt.
There was a side mission that you did with Letho as Letho was trying to get away from some people that wanted
Glad
him.
you're here.
Geralt did help him if you choose to do so. And one of the options that Geralt presents to him is to come to Kaer Morhen, which is what Letho did, which brings us here.
Did you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Aradin, the king of the Hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him, foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert'll make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's a laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letho will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aroden can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letho with us.
You know my opinion.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
Ladies and gentlemen, after devising a battle plan, we now set off with Lambert and Letho to slow down the wild hunt before they can reach Kaer Morhen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Zeltor out.